Papagena.
This is the cinemas. Have some respect.
Ma che ne vuole Mupi? Hush! Tomato. Look at you!
You again.
No! Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish! Pure bacca la macchina!
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
No! Le Mupis! Papi! Stop! Macarena, shush!
That's enough, fella. Move that ticket.
Les Mupis! Bello, backflash! Po,
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go. They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up, get out.
Oh, c'est les Pouillarques! Bayou pudding! Oh, shh! Choucha! Snipa, le pote, snip, chat! Stop la Macarena! Bow! Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaine.
Hello.
C'est les slippers. Non, tocca tu.
Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Every one of us in here gets a shot at being scarred right on my stage! No!
Some warming face. I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish!
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. You'll have to excuse what's going on in the background because the missus is doing a step challenge. So if you can see her little white legs going, then you see, you never know, she might wave occasionally, but we'll go back and see how she does every so often, see if she's still standing there. So we'll just do a quick check-in every so often. So again, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja program. Tonight we will be carrying on with the Mortis engine. So I've managed to get a little bit done on it. Well, I've moved it along just a little bit. You can see, got that part all sorted. Oh, let's get this on. Right, I've got to turn that one on. There we go. Turn that one for a minute. There we go. So we have moved it on just a little bit. We've got it all built up on that part. So there's still quite a bit more to do on it, on that bit. But that's basically what I said I was going to do. Just try and help it along just a little bit. And there we go. Now, on other things, I have completed 2 other builds. And they are 2 tanks. So the first one is a Walker Bulldog, but with Taiwanese markings on it. So that's basically what else I've been up to. And the reason was made that possible for the markings on it were from a friend called Panzer Pulitat. He found the Taiwanese markings because I couldn't find any at the time. So yeah, so I was sick and tired of just doing American markings because they're a bit boring after a while. So I thought, well, we'll do something different, and I had a hunt around on the internet and come up with a Taiwanese one. I had to do some slight modifications to the front mudguard, but other than that, she's basically all sorted. Move that up a little bit like so. There we go. So yeah, managed to cut a piece off there and a piece off there, and then put the front extension on there. So that's that one. And the other one, which I'm doing as a which I did as a memorial build for a friend of mine that died recently, because he used to serve on these pieces of equipment, and that's the M109. And my son seems to enjoy playing around with the cannon on it. The youngest one, he likes playing with it. So yeah, anyway, it's all painted up and everything, and it's got the markings of the tank that he actually served with as well on it, so it comes in quite handy. So I had the markings for a while, so I thought, yeah, I'll definitely use them. So at some point I will be putting this onto a base, and then I'm going to give it to the family. So, because I did promise him that I was going to do a tank for him at one point, but sadly he died before I could actually get hold of one. But again, thanks to Panzer, who donated this kit to me, I was able to do it. So yeah, quite chuffed with how that turned out, because it's all moving, all singing and all dancing basically. Now on another note, the pink leopard is nearly done. I've got the paint in now to finish it off, so hopefully that should be the next one that's going to get completed. So yep, and I'll have a penguin crew sitting on it, and with the pink uniforms and everything on that one. So that one is nearly finished. And then I've been starting on something else, which is a 1/32 Lynx. Now on this one, there's actually quite a bit of photo etch. So it's taken me 2 days just to get to this point, which, like everybody else knows, it normally doesn't take me that long. So, and all the cockpit and everything's all done in that now. I've just got to do the rear cargo area with the bench seats and everything in. Once they're sorted, I can start putting the outer shells to it on. And as I've done a few other little bits for the Mortis engine, a couple of shields and everything, and then started playing around with ideas on how to paint the phantoms that go across the front of it and the night haunts. So yeah, it's going to be a bit different to what it should be, hopefully. A bit more like darker and meaner by the looks of it, as it's turning out to be. So yeah, so we'll go into chat quickly. And the first one in is Marcus Brunn. Good evening, mate, and welcome to the stream. Oh, and just so you know, one of his Lego kits that you've got in has arrived as well. So thanks, Marcus. He managed to get one of Roran's wanted kits in, and that's the Ninjago Jay's Jet, or Stormfighter it's called. So yeah, that's arrived today. So yeah, he's really chuffed when he saw that. So yeah, he's very, very happy. And then we've got Michael Navidin. Good evening, Michael, and welcome to the stream. He's saying, hello everyone. I hope you are all staying cool in this heat. Well, it's still 20 degrees here, so I've got my little desk fan going quite nicely beside me. So yeah, reasonably staying cool, but it's a bit fairly muggy up here because it's been overcast and the humidity is quite horrendous in a way. And then we've got Marcus Brunn saying hi to Michael, and then Michael saying hi to Marcus. And Michael saying, looks great, Ross. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And Marcus is saying, agreed. Looks very nice. That's for the Taiwanese tank, no doubt. So yes, thank you very much. And Michael's saying, nice bulldog. And I guessed Taiwan will need all of them they can get. Yeah, if that happens, definitely I think they might try and take advantage, but then again, I don't think they're going to get much backup from the Russian side of things, because I think they've lost most of their armor in Ukraine. So they're starting to move tanks from the 60s into the battlefield. Then we've got Michael saying, excellent memorial to your friend. Well, yes, thank you very much. As I said, he did serve on those tanks, and he showed me a photo of it one day, and I remembered the number and the name of it. So yeah. Then we've got Jacqueline Crochet Art in saying hi, Ross and Korra. So I'm sure Korra waves and say hello back. There you go. You can't mistake her, because all you'll probably see is those little white legs going. She's attempting to stay fit, I think. So there we go. You got Michael saying, sorry Ross, the leopard hurt my eyes. Yeah, it's it will be toned down a little bit because it's got white and black markings to go on it yet for the camouflage, but hopefully it looks something along the lines of me pink Land Rover, which is also crewed by penguins. Marcus Brunn saying Michael and laughing, and then Michael saying hi to Jacqueline, and Jacqueline saying hi to Michael, and then Marcus Brunn saying awesome, hope Roran is chuffed. Yes, he is very, very chuffed. He can't wait for the other ones to arrive now. He's got the other fighter and a green jungle dragon from Ninjago in. And then we've got Colin from Festa67 in. Good evening, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. Yep, so I suppose we'll do a bit of the admin stuff. So, if you'd like to support my channel, you may do so by going to Patreon/Scale Model Ninja, and there's 3 tiers on there. You can join in by. Then there's also my PayPal link, which I think it's Scale Model Ninja at PayPal, whatever it is. And then there's also the Buy Me a Coffee link. So that's all in the description, a part of it, I think, if I remember rightly. And then we've got Jacqueline Crochet Art saying hi to Colin. And then you've got Marcus saying hi to Colin. And then Michael saying hi, Festa. So, I don't think there's anything else that I need to show you at the moment, other than the fact that I've still got quite a bit of photo etch still to go on the interior of the links. It's a 132 kit, so, and as most people know, I don't generally do photo etch. It's only because it was in the actual box. So yeah, I've had some fun with it, and yeah, it's slowed down my build a little bit. So then we've got Colin saying hi to Michael. He's also saying hi to Marcus, and he's also saying hi to Jacqueline. Cool. We'll go down to MacCam and we'll have a better look at what's been going on with the Mortis engine. And there we go. Let's turn the top light back on again. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. So, there we go. So you should get a better look at that one now. So I've got the skulls to go on it to paint up and match in with the rest of the skeletal parts, and then I've got to re-highlight some of the skeleton pieces here and that on it, because they've just sort of melded into the main framework a bit too much for my likings. So I'll get them to stand out a bit more at some point. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed the way that's coming out so far. So we've got some little lanterns there that are going to go somewhere on the back here, I think, about there and there. So we're getting them done tonight, hopefully. Now I've done one of the little skeletal scythemen as well. I've got a couple of the shields done, or 3 of them done. And then we've got the skeletal swordman that goes with ghostial horses, go onto the front. So, yep. And we've got that part there, the flamework to finish off from there, and then we've got the front gate to go on. And then I have a decision to make of what's going to go into the centerpiece. Now there is a cushion one for the throne, or there's the excuse me, the central tombstone type thing that goes in the middle. It's around here somewhere. There he is. Or I'll be putting that little thing on, which I probably will be doing that one. And that just basically sits in the back here, which, oh, that will sit into there like so. There we go. So yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. And hopefully that's stuck now. Yes, that's good. There we go. Move that out of the way. Ooh. Ooh, first of all, yeah, we'll stick him into place, I suppose. There's that glue. Because he's definitely going on there anyway. So we're definitely going to put that piece on anyway. There we go. That's that piece in. Okay, so I want the Ashbutty bone. Really much left in this one. Nope. So, okay. Get a new one of them out of the spares drawer at some point fairly soon. And go with a skinny twid. And then once these are dried, I'll sort of blend them in with the rest of the build. And I'll probably use some of the Hexawraith just to go into the eye socket areas, which will make it look as though they've got glowing eyes. So how we all been doing and what's on our benches at the moment? Oh, and I have received a little gift from JC Bricks and Builds, which I'll show you in a minute. It was a thank you for helping him design his little logo, i.e. what the missus has done for him. Wait a minute, go over this skulls and that down this side of it. Oh, yeah, a bit better now. Definitely looks a bit better. As we blend it in with the Agrax Earth shade, that should sort of take the starkness out of it again. I like doing things like, because it gives it a bit more depth to the piece, is what I think anyway. When you bring out little bits of detail like that. So yeah, that's right, better. Then spinal column there. That's all of them done. Yep, that looks okay. You got Marcus saying first day back after vacation, tired lol. Yeah, well, you were snoring last night when we was chatting. Then we've got Michael saying gardening my veggies has cut into my building time. Oh dear, must do better. That's all I can say on that report. And then Marcus saying bench is a JAS 39 primed, waiting for parts. Should arrive before the weekend. Ooh. That'd be gripping, I think, if I remember rightly. So yeah, ooh, that's come away. That don't want to stick there, does it? Okay, you will stay. Here's harder glue. Back out. Put on there like so. There we go. So that's sorted. So, Agrax Earthy Shade, which is that one. We've got to go just over these skeletal arms and that on these. Sounds like somebody's letting off fireworks tonight. It's like that with a good lady's got a bad gas this evening. And Yeah. Now, I'll grab all that. I'm just going to go over any skeletal heads in that. Blend them in a bit. There we go. There we go. That's them looking like they're part of it now. And where I've gone over the skeletal parts, I'm just going to go over a bit of aggressive earth shadow to them. Just going to blend them down a bit and take the starkness away. Like so. Yep. Yep. Blended in nicely now. There we go. No, them parts all sorted out. Let's catch up on chat quickly. You got Michael saying, trying to set a paint night with my son for his Warhammer. Oh, sounds good. Michael was saying, sounds intricate, Jacqueline. She's on with Jacqueline's doing a crochet project, is a tortoise. That's what I'm working on. Very nice. Michael's also saying, we've got Jacqueline saying, yes, Michael, it will be once I start the shell. Ooh. You'll be shelling it out, lass. Oh. So now we've got the flames to do on this part, which are that one and that one. That's the orange. Then we want the red, which is that's right kind of flesh shade. Where's the red gone? Ah, there is contrast. So we've got these three. That one first. Who's got to give it a shake, Ross? So no doubt Kevin will be watching as well from his army chair. So he's definitely having fun with the old fireworks tonight. What's that one done? I can't remember if there's another one I've got to do. No, but that one's going to be... Well, I've got the little lanterns here. These go on the back of the throne area. And I've said I'm going to use the Tesseract glow for the lamps themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the lamp areas like so, and then when I get round to doing the rest of it, I'll basically paint up the metal framework around them, and then hopefully leave just the glowy parts where the lenses are. One dump. Do. So that's them bits done. So hopefully now when I go around the actual framework of the lamp, it should just stand out slightly different to it and just leave the glowy panels on it. And you got Jackie saying yes, he is sitting by the side of me. And you got Jackie saying I can't hear no fireworks. No, but I can hear them. Got the windows open in a vain attempt to try and cool the place down a little bit. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to get the orange now onto the flamey sections. Dry, and then we'll be using the Blood Angels Red to go over the tips of it all, and then we'll go over with non-oil just to blacken the flame off a little bit, because it's just looking a wee bit too stark at the moment. In the process of that, I can start doing the framework. Oh, good. Oh, and I might have made a little purchase over there yesterday, and that's with the one of the actual mock Lego build things I'm going to do, and that's the Agamemnon from Babylon 5. So that's now on its way, as I've been informed this morning. They're quite chuffed about that from Loy over in China from World of Bricks. Very quick response of getting stuff out to us. So yeah, it's quite a few bricks into it, and then I might have gone doing a bit of searching on the Tinterweb and found the Schwarzkopf and the Omega 1, which are both like, well, the Omega 1, that's the Cyclops version of the Earth Destroyer. So you've got the Agamemnon, which is actually the older version, and then you've got the Schwarzkopf, which is the newer version of the Earth Destroyer. And then we might have also stumbled onto a very, very, very large Star Fury. I think it has over 7,000 pieces, and its wingspan is just over 1 meter wide. So yeah, that's going to be one for when I've got the money saved up, definitely for that, I think. But hopefully we should be getting, hopefully like the Agamemnon should arrive in the next couple of weeks, if all goes well. And then we've got James from JC Bricks and Building. Good evening, James, and welcome to the stream. I'm just letting everybody know that I do have your little present. It arrived yesterday morning, and it is in use today. So I've got a bit of a foggy throat today for some reason again. Yep, so hopefully that's sort of something I want it to look like. So it's gone along quite nicely. Real spike at the top. And a bit at the bottom here too as well. Soon done. Now this other one done. Yep, easy. I will say one thing though, it does live up true to form though, James. And I'll show you what I mean by it in a little while. Get this little bit done. There we go, that's them sorted. Now, my little fuzzy would happen to be my little JC Bricks and Build mug. And I do mean little, because it does actually fit inside my mug. So yeah, it's a little dinky one, that little tiny thing. Whee. So little midgy thing. So I don't want to give it a complex problem too long, so that's why I've moved the bigger mug out of the way. But yes, thank you very much, James. It's much appreciated. It's been handy holding me fruit juice in the evening. And you got Marcus saying, "Oh, here we go." What? I was just only raising a little point, and James can understand these things. And he goes, Marcus was saying, "That's a nice mug, James." It is indeed. Totally agree with you. It's a very, very, very nice mug. I'm going to do base these lamps in copper. Same with the top bit. Yeah, and done in copper as well. And in theory, these are just supposed to be like an iron colour, then just highlighted with something completely different, I think. But I just wanted to make them look a bit more standoutish. A bit more shouty, as they say. This one. Nice bit there. There we go. Yeah, little bum. And as you notice, I clean my brush out quite often. It may seem like a waste of excess paint, but it does help when it comes to keeping a smooth finish on your paint. Because I don't, unlike some people, I don't use a wet palette. So I just keep the brush moist. And it does it a good enough job for me. Cool, I even said old Foxy's favourite word there. Moist. Now I might try we're going over with some Reichland Flesh Shade, just to give it some sort of depth on the light, and it'll be like a ready glow. Hopefully we'll add to it. At worst, if I have to repaint it, I'll repaint them. I can't see it not working. We will see. Then we've got Jacqueline saying, we are off to bed, catch up with you later. Okay, love, you take care. Night night. And then we've got Michael saying night to Jacqueline. And we've got Michael saying night to Jacqueline, and he's also saying hi to JC. Where did I miss it? I have gone somewhere. Oh, actually, I think. Oh, I did this one just there. What are you doing? There we go. Right down a bit. Okay, now I need this one, which is the Raka Flesh, which, as we all know, is like the main framework's base colour, which it will get the further treatment of the shades and that, just to blend it in again. And also on another topic today, I've actually had a paint delivery, and those paint are the ones that I need for doing the challenge that a certain person sent me. So yep, they've arrived today as well from G-Force Models. That's sadly going out of business. And yeah, that's the main set I got, which is the there we go. Which is the equestrian set, but it's mainly because I've got the browns and the reds and some of the other minor colours that I need, and it's one of the cheapest way of getting lots of paints in one go. So I think it cost me £15, I think it was, that one, that set. And I've got my 4 German colours at the same time. And now we need the red to go on this flame. That's now just dark up a little bit to the bottom again. Sounds okay. Yeah, that's that bit. Okay, so we'll give that a couple of minutes to dry. So, get away from it. Now with this, it's got 3 or 4 horses, skeletal horses, and their riders, so they're going to be fun to paint up. So they all go side by side each other in the main thing. Michael's saying, waiting for my lacquer paint for my Christmas car, Christine car from Hellbuild. Oh, very nice. Very, very, very nice. So, I did say what we're going to do. Next up is this bit. I knew I had another skeleton somewhere. Oh, that's got it done. And around the top there. There you go. So now this has got to find the right skeleton to go on this. Well, skeleton face, I should say. And I'm not too sure where this piece goes. Whether it's on the bottom base or something like that, which I think it probably is. But we'll see. And a few minutes to dry off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I must have slept wrong last night, but my neck's hurting me today. Oh. Oh. Look, we're quick in my neck, as they say. Let's get this off of here. Have here a little scythe. Don't need you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Need the wood brown though. Or in this case, I'm using a Mornfang brown. We've got JC saying hi to Michael, and we've got Colin saying hi to James. There we go. That's that bit done. Now, we want that one. Where are you? Not that one. That one. Little still. Where are you? He's in here somewhere because I was using it. Rune Fame still. That one. Right, to League. Stormhost Silver. Oh, come on, where are you? Right in front of my nose. What a surprise. Shouldn't have already been using it, but never mind. I'm just going to go over the base with this on the blade. And then I'm going to dry rush on the, oh, what's it called? This one. Which is Balthazar Gold. See, Collie, they're doing it used. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use a little bit of Stormhost Silver on this blade when it's dried, just to give like a shinier cut front, a little bit up there at the front edge of the scalp. What's going on here? My stream's crashed. Des. Oh, there it is.
It's dropping out. You're having dropouts. It's probably the internet.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. The internet dropped out a bit then. I do apologise. Don't know what's caused that, but hey ho. Okay, that's that now. So we can go over the skeletal part on this one with the Angry Surf Shade, and then we'll go over and do the metalwork. I'll find a skeleton head for this one as well, or the other two. Oh, the sound's not working. Great. No, I've just had a message from Marcus saying it's not working.
It's picking up.
Yeah. Strange. Unless it's something to do with there where it's just dropped out. Yeah, they're saying it's breaking up, and yep, sound is on the fritz. Okay.
No, it'll be us because of the dropout.
Yeah. What guy? Hey. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, might be something to do. I do apologise. I think it has something to do with the fact that the stream fell down, and for some, yeah, the mic seems to be fine on my end, but it seems to have dropped out everywhere else. So it looks like I might have to end early tonight. I do apologise, because there's nothing I can do until I have to come back out and then come back on again. And it may be that it actually completely goes kaput for some strange reason. But my mic on this side, it's saying that it's working fine, but no. Okay. So yeah, sorry folks, it looks like I'm gonna have to end early. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely on the fritz. So it might be something to do with the fact that it dropped out on the stream. So, and that might have done something to it. So, yeah. Oh, let's see if I can change over to. So, yeah, do apologise. Hopefully, I can get it back to normal at some point. I don't know. Things seem to be going wrong at the moment, and I do apologise. So, what I'll say to now is ta-ta for now. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get it sorted out fairly soon. So, bye-bye for now.